To the motion aspect belong all occurrences, all processes of nature and life, all changes. Everything is in motion, and everything that moves is matter. Motion has of old been given manifold terms: force, energy, activity, vibration, etc. As motion should also be considered sound, light, and color. In Hylozoics, 3 main causes of motion are distinguished, each one specifically different: dynamis, material energy, and will. The original cause of motion, the source of all force, the one primordial force, the universe's total energy, is the dynamic energy of primordial matter, which Pythagoras called dynamis. It is eternally active, inexhaustible, unconscious, absolute omnipotence. Dynamis acts in every primordial atom, and only in the primordial atoms, which penetrate all matter. Dynamis is the fundamental cause of the perpetuum mobile of the universe. Energy, in the scientific sense, is matter in motion. All higher kinds of matter, atomic kinds and molecular kinds, are energy in relation to all lower kinds. Matter does not dissolve into energy, but into higher matter. When matter ceases to move, its quality of being energy ceases. All forces of nature are matter. There are more than 2,400 different kinds of forces of nature within the solar system. Every molecular kind contains 49 different layers of matter, which can all act as energy. The cosmic motion in the 49 atomic kinds is the result of a constant current of primordial atoms, primary matter, flowing down from the highest atomic world through the atoms of all the worlds unto the lowest world, then returning to the highest world to begin their circulation anew, and this continuing as long as the existence of the lower worlds is necessary. There are 2 kinds of atoms, negative and positive. In the negative, receptive atoms, material energy flows from a higher atomic kind to a lower one. In the positive, propulsive atoms, from a lower to a higher one. This current is the force that maintains the atoms, molecules, material aggregates in their given forms. As a result, all atoms in all worlds, and consequently all molecules and aggregates, radiate material energy, in doing which the aggregate always in some respect communicates something of its individual character. Therefore, every aggregate emits specialized energy. Vibrations are the result of higher kinds of matter penetrating lower kinds. This fact has given rise to the saying that everything consists of vibrations. Will is dynamis acting through active consciousness. Active consciousness, thus, is the ability of consciousness to let dynamis act through it. Will is energy's individualized mode of acting through consciousness, in doing which the essential things for ever higher worlds are the consciousness content's accordance with law, accordance with plan, finality, one-pointedness of purpose. The esoteric axiom that energy follows thought indicates that the expressions of active consciousness induce matter to act as energy. Magic is knowledge of the method of using mental material energy to influence physical etheric material energies to bring about changes in the visible molecular kinds. That method will remain esoteric, since mankind is too hopelessly ignorant and too egotistic to be entrusted with this terrible power. Inasmuch as all power is abused, at best only on account of ignorance, mankind must be content to be ignorant of all forces of nature other than those it has succeeded in discovering by itself. That knowledge is entrusted only to those who cannot possibly abuse power. Consciousness activation in the lowest three natural kingdoms is an unconscious and automatic process, which gradually becomes a conscious one in the human kingdom. In higher kingdoms, it is the result of a self-initiated consciousness activity. Man's will is at the emotional stage desire, at the mental stage the rational motive. The original philosophic definition of will was the relation of consciousness to a purpose. By analogy with the matter and consciousness aspects, there are also 7 kinds of motion. Thus, 49 is physical energies, 48 emotional energies, 47 mental causal energies, 46 essential energies, 45 super-essential energies, 44 sub-manifestal energies, and 43 are manifestal energies. As one desires, the word energy can be replaced with will. The different kinds of will are acquired simultaneously with full subjective and objective self-consciousness in the respective worlds, or with the self's ability to center itself in the pertaining envelopes. The energies that become manifest are the effects of the next higher molecular kinds on the next lower ones in each world. The atomic energies act from world to world through the atomic kinds.